Welcome all. The yoga means to connect. Connect means connect for a higher purpose in life. In social media, I may have thousands of people. I am connected with thousands of people. Doesn't mean it is called as yoga. Yoga means connect for a higher purpose in life. And Sri Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, in the 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna asked this question, opening question, Kim tad Brahma, kimat adhyatma, kim karma purusottama. And he asked the same question, what is that who pervades everywhere? And kim tad Brahma, tata means one who pervades everywhere. What is that one? Kim adhyatma, what is this soul? Here, it is inside. What is that soul? Kim karma purusottama, how I can connect this one? This one is right within this soul, and Supreme Lord is covered everywhere. How can I connect this one? And Arjuna asked the same question. Yoga means to connect. This karma, the karma means to connect. In the sattvika karma, it talks about, Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna talks about sattvika karma. How a yogi should do the action. It's a niyatam sangarahitam ragadveshatha kritam apala prepsuna karma yettat sattvika ucyate. Sattvika karma, it's a niyatam sangarahita, without any attachment. And what you have to do, without any attachment you have to do, without any anger or sanga with attachment, or raga with too much of attachment, sangarahitam. Apala, not expecting any desired outcome. It's what I'm doing, it is an expression of joy. It is without expecting it's not a desired prompted action. That type of karma, that type of action is called a sattvika karma. It's a karma. Here Arjuna asked that question, how to connect? Sri Krishna says, your action should be apala prepsuna karma. Your action is not desired prompted. What about Rajasic people? Rajasic people, they are doing the action. It's a kriyate bahula ayas, bahu ayasam. Their action is with lot of effort. Stressful life. People say, I am stressed. That means you are not doing your karma. Whoever says, I am depressed. Whoever says, I am stressed. Sri Krishna says, you are not doing your action. My action should be gentle. My action should be natural. If my action is not gentle and is not natural, that is not karma, Sri Krishna says. And kriyate bahula ayasam. And it is driven by desire. I want to have this action, this outcome. I am getting panicky, whether I will hit the target or not. And I get agitated, anxiety. And with ego, I will do that one. That leads to stress and anxiety. Then Sri Krishna says, that is not an action. That is not the karma. You have to do the sattvika karma. What is the tamasika karma? Sri Krishna says, moha is through the ignorance, driven by the ignorance, driven by the anger, driven by it's a loss. It's a loss of the health, and I don't care. Driven by my ignorance prompted action. I don't care about the outcome. That type of action is the tamasic action. Sri Krishna says, you have to do how to connect. Yoga means my action. It is not only in the yoga, whenever I am doing asana, if I am doing it is not yoga. Your action should be natural. Your asana should be natural. Your life should be natural. And without any stress. When you are doing that one, and that is the way you have to connect. Supreme Lord who connects everywhere, and karma, your action should be natural. And it's a apala prepsuna karma. Yet tat satvika ucyate. He defined that one outside. Yes, I have to connect. And Sri Krishna says, your action should be natural. And it's an expression of your joy. And to connect, what is this one? This is Jiva. It is hidden deep within. It is an outermost shell. It is called as Annamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha has many limbs. This body has many limbs. Hands, legs, eyes, ears, and talking. Many limbs are there. This Annamaya Kosha, physical frame, I have to look after this case. This enclosure, this contained, what is contained within, it has to be protected well by this body, Annamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha, it has many limbs, and within that one, Pranamaya Kosha, it is both an external limb as well as internal limb. Pranamaya Kosha, it is breathing is obvious, and external and internal. Within that one, Manomaya Kosha is there. Within the Jiva, it is covered by mind. Every morning when I wake up and look at my phone, I will be bombarded. I am bombarded with hundreds of WhatsApp messages. So much of information is coming to me. If I go through all messages, all Facebook messages, all website messages, my day is not enough. Manomaya Kosha says, you have to filter out the information. Don't get bombarded with so much of information. You don't know what is right, what is wrong. Somebody says, do this one. Somebody says, do this one. You have to have a discrimination to filter out the information. Take the right information for that soul. You are here to connect yourself to that one. Take the right information. And within that one, Vijnanamaya Kosha. Vijnanamaya Kosha is memory. Memory shell. Memory shell. As we are progressing in our life, as we are getting older, and we start losing our memory. And we don't remember many things. And as we hit our deathbed, many people in the old age, they don't remember anything. They die, many people die blank. They don't remember anything and die. Then it says it is a wrong investment. Whole life, you played the game of this life and end result is blank. If you go blank, that means it is not a profitable life. You have to remember good things, positive things, noble things, and with that you have to depart. And last week I was listening to radio, and the peak of our happiness and in the Western developed countries is about 46 years, and in the developing countries maybe 47 years. And after that, people realize, I thought my life is this way, but I am getting totally different product. Many people start feeling regret, disappointed in their life. And in Germany, they say people over 75, they think it is not worth living. And they think this game of this life, it's a futile experiment, it is not worth living. If we are departing, invested the life, and if we are departing with that note, something somewhere has gone wrong. How we programmed this life, or our upbringing by our inculcation by our parents, what they taught, or what our teachers told, or whatever expectation we had, it was totally wrong. as we are aging, we have to lead life on a positive note. If you are disappointed in your life, slowly your children themselves, they will abandon you. One person was saying that his son doesn't let this person to meet the grandchild because he thinks because of contact, grandchild will become sick. And he's under depression. And I thought my life is so glorious. I invested my life on some external pursuit, some monetary benefit. I thought this is the life. But as I am finishing my game of my life, I am disappointed and finishing in a sad note. The Vijnanamaya Kosha says you should not depart on a disappointed note. That's why every day you do practice. Sadhana you have to do. That is why in the scriptures they say you have to do Sandhya Vandana in the morning and evening. Come what may, you have to practice. Every day without fail, you have to practice. Reinforce that one positive thing again and again, so that you remember that one as you are finishing your game and you finish on a positive note. You should be so, when you are old, very old, you should be very happy that God had given me this long life. I led my life well, and may God give me more lives. May I continue to play the same game. On a positive note, you should play that game. You should not say, I want to go, I had enough. Many people, they say, I want to go, I had enough. That is not the way of playing the game. And the positive note, may in the happy note. That's why sadhana, sandhyavana, practice every day. Without fail, you have to practice. So that message, whatever you are practicing, you will remember that one. It gets ingrained in your life. It goes deep within, and the positive thing, noble thing, you remember and depart. That Vijnanamaya Kosha. Vijnanamaya Kosha is that one. Beyond that one, Anandamaya Kosha. Whatever I am doing for happiness. As that happiness, expression of that happiness, it should be all through your life. As you are old also, you should not lose contact with your Anandamaya Kosha. And deep within that one is the soul. Yoga is to connect. Kim tad Brahma, kimad adhyatma, kim karma purusottama. How to connect that soul to that one. It is Sri Krishna talks about that one in Bhagavad Gita. Lie down on your back.